Hello, how are you all? Looking well? You're looking awesome. So yes, quick side. Is it a side note when you haven't even started talking yet? Anyway, quick note. I'm recording this one on March 14th, which means Happy Pie Day. Yes, I'm wearing my circumference t-shirt, and it actually says circumference and the quest for pie, but it's just above the pie there. It's a bit hard to see. So yeah, I'm wearing my Pie Day t-shirt. I've got this as a free gift from Think Geek, so kind of bought some other stuff. So yeah, it's Pie Day, which is a bit weird because in England we go day, month, year, which means it's the 14th of the 3rd, 18, rather than everywhere else. Well, some parts of the world, primarily America obviously, which is like, 3, 14, 18, which I don't know what comes next. So have we like gone past the point where pi is 3.14 blah blah blah? Are we past that year yet? Or we? Because that'll be fun. I'm sure it's written down somewhere. I mean, I can probably look up pi to 4 decimal places and find out. But I'm sure there's math geeks out there that have already written it down. Matt Parker, I'm looking at you. But yes, so anyway, that's Pie Day, my t-shirt, and completely, again, is it irrelevant if it's not, I haven't even started talking about anything else yet? Don't know, but my eye feels weird. Oh, excuse me. It's better. I hate that when your lash gets sticky. Anyway, we're not here to talk about pie. I did make cookies today, they're really yummy. We're here to talk about this, or what's contained within, which is questions, which I'm answering, which is interesting. So, well, the questions themselves can be interesting. Whether or not my answers are interesting is up to you. Woo! This one's fun. Imagine your most perfect day. What would happen? Do you want the nice family-friendly version or the a little more adult version? Okay. I'm thinking picnics. With maybe a concert somewhere. I don't know. I mean, it kind of depends on what you want to. Because are you gonna put all of your favourite things in, or is it gonna be sort of thematic? Because I like, to be fair, I've never really been on a picnic, so I don't know if that necessarily be a perfect day, but it'd be cool. I mean, I have eaten food outside, but I've not done the whole, gingham blanket, big wicker basket, food that you've prepped beforehand, and lazy lunch kind of picnic. But I've eaten outside in the garden, whatever. So that sort of idyllic picnic, I've never really done that. But obviously that's something you want to do on a nice temperate spring or summer day, Bit of breeze in the air, but not too cold, not too hot. That's what you want. But then again, I also like walking in the snow, and you don't necessarily want to have a picnic in the snow, unless you're an Arctic explorer, in which case, have at. You do you. No, child. I mean, or are we going to fantasy realm? Because you could say your perfect day is being found by the Doctor and being invited along to adventures with her, him, either. Any version, any of them. For me, it would be the 5th Doctor, going adventuring with him. I don't know, I want the other companions there. Like, I'd find him and post-regenerative, and I'd help him through it, because that's what you do. But then if we're going into fantasy, then we're also going into Mary Sue territory, so we'll go with a perfect day that actually can happen. So I guess I'd be waking up next to the one I love, have a nice relaxed breakfast. I would say feed the animals, but I have allergies, so maybe we're going with the nice temperate spring day. So we'll be sitting out on our I want to say veranda, but that kind of patio area, watching the wildlife. You know, maybe there's a friendly fox or a happy hedgehog that sort of visits us now and again. I'm not sure they'll be there at breakfast time, but you know, this is my perfect day. So yeah, there'll be like, you know, animals frolicking and being all cute and lovely, and then we'd sort of, you know, we'd hang out and chat and talk about things and do what we'd plan. You know, we would make our pregnant lunch together, because we do that because my main can cook. The man in this scenario, not necessarily himself, but my perfect day. So yeah, we'd do that. We'd sort of share jokes, and then we'd drive out. Well, he'd drive out because I don't drive. We'd go somewhere we've picked. I'm thinking on top of a hill, like not a heavy steep hill, but you know, up a slope and then find a nice level bit, but then like near a tree line, so maybe we could explore the trees. I like going through, I like taking a walk through the woods. So yeah, we'd have a picnic. We'd sort of, again, enjoying the view, watching young families. And I'm thinking definitely in like a valley or country area that is, yeah, grassy. Not so much beach. I'm not much of a beach person. I mean, I've been to beaches, I can do beaches, but I never quite got the sitting around on the sand thing. I always sort of wandered around when I was at the beach, but I can imagine sitting in a, you know, field somewhere. Yeah, we'd sit, we'd enjoy our lunch, picnic, have a couple of, well, maybe a glass of something alcoholic, but nothing too bad. Maybe Pimm's. It'd have to be Pimm's, wouldn't it? We'd have a Pimm's, and then maybe he'd read me some stories for a little bit, because I like that, you know, just sort of, you know, my head on his lap, him playing with my hair, telling me funny stories. That'd be nice. And then obviously pack up, maybe take a quick walk through the woods or back to where we parked, you know, via the woods, and then, I don't know, I mean, yeah, alright. I was going to say, I don't know, if we'll get a cinema or a comedy club or somewhere, but yeah, I'm thinking a concert. Oh, you know what, yes! It would be a concert of all our favourite singers, you know, a sort of a good mix of music we both enjoy. And we'd have good seats. Not too close to the front, because you get noise distortion, but not so far back that you can't see what's going on. So yeah, we'd enjoy the concert, have a nice meal at some point. I mean, if it's a big long one, we might have them all beforehand, and then you know, we'll probably maybe meet some friends, have a couple of drinks after the show, exchange, you know, our favourite experiences, best songs, you know, funny moments that happened on stage, because there's bound to be. So yeah. Again, good food, good company, good drink. We'd go home. We'd get ourselves all washed and changed, and you know, whatever. Maybe we get washed together. Maybe we'll take turns, and you know, we'll save water. You know, and then we'd possibly upload some videos that we've got, but we can do that whilst we can upload video while we're showering or something, so that'll be fine. Oh no, yes. We're taking a bath together, because that is the perfect way to end a perfect day. Taking a bath together, maybe some candles, not too many, because I like the idea of them. I think it looks pretty and quite, you know, can be quite romantic. But then, you know, you've got the fact you've got all these candles around your bath. Maybe a couple of those floaty candles that can sit in the water. That'd be nice. Yeah, we could have videos uploading in the background while we're doing that. It was fine. And then we'd obviously be all warm and dry. Yeah, we'd dry each other and. Warm and relaxed, there you go. We'd dry each other and, you know, and then we'd go to bed. And then do what consenting adults do when they want to, you know, when they're in bed together. If that's what they choose to do. Because that's where consent comes in. So yeah, how cliche is that? How cliche is that? You know, watching the animals, having a picnic, nice concert. And you'd have all your favourite people in it. So yeah, I guess, yeah, I mean, there are other activities that I like. You know, maybe taking part in something, because Adam and I had a really fun day when we went to arcade and did, maybe we could do that before the concert. Go to arcade and be goofy for the afternoon. Alright, well, we'll chuck in having some fun at the arcade. But yeah, otherwise it's very cliche. But that's what you say. It's cliche. It is supposed to be a fantasy perfect day, isn't it? Not like what has happened. Imagine, yeah. Yeah. So it will be spent. My perfect day would be spent in good company. Be that, you know, having fun with Adam, which I've done before, and that was a really great day, or, you know, in the holding hands or in the arms of the one I love. So yeah, a little bit cliche, perhaps a little bit cheesy, but definitely a perfect kind of day. Alright, so that one was a bit sappy. Maybe tomorrow's a bit more funny, I don't know. I don't know if it's funny or not, but there you go, that would be my perfect day. So anyway, that's me on Twitter and Tumblr, and then here on YouTube. You can like, share, subscribe, tell me your perfect days. I'd be happy to hear them all. This shampoo's made my hair dark. Don't know. And anyway, thank you for watching. You're awesome. I've been Michelle, you've been listening, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.